everyone, good to see you again. So right now we hear a lot about people getting fed up and staying at home. We're in the third lockdown. People can't go out, people can't see each other, no social interaction. So what can you do? Well, we set up this 7-day challenge, which we hope you've taken up and have enjoyed. So we've had some fabulous feedback from it and we'd like to share that with you. So
I've got one here from Nicola. She says, it makes me feel relaxed and I can refocus. My two girls who are in primary school found it fun too, as we did your challenge together.
yeah, that's brilliant, isn't it? I mean, this is including young children from primary school with their mum. So it's something you can do at any time during the day with homeschooling. Take a break, re-energise with the challenge that we've set up for you. I've got one here, David. This is from Catherine, who says she has enjoyed the daily challenge. It has given me the incentive to get up and get going in the morning. I found that a lot of my muscles were in need of movement. Does that ring any bells?
Ring some bells.
As the week has gone on, I've extended the routine with extra stretches or just tapping for longer. So getting creative with it, that's another idea, because you can do the exercises as many times as you want, whatever you enjoy, whatever you feel the benefit of. So another comment from, who's this from? From Daniela. She says it's truly wonderful, relaxing experience from movement, tapping on parts of the body that they would never have thought of. So feeling refreshed and ready to attack the day after this wonderful session. Thank you both so much. And this is just amazing, isn't it, that people have taken up the challenge and are enjoying it. But there was one other comment that was made to us recently from Pat, who said when she first looked at it, she thought it looked simple, easy, but when she actually did it, it was quite a challenge. For her especially, standing on one leg, strengthening muscles. But she says, just give it a go. She hopes that everybody will try it. So we have gone through basically the exercises again, but this time we've extended the stretches, so there's a couple more stretches in there for you. Obviously listen to your body so that you only do as much as you're comfortable with, because you shouldn't cause any sharp pain. And what was the other thing? We've given you an exercise for calming the mind. This is one of the most exciting but favourite exercises. With all our students, they all just love this exercise. It's called curling tails, and you'll see why when we get to that. So what we're going to do now is stop talking, get on with it, and hope you enjoy it as much as you have done. So another 7 days challenge, because the more you do it, the more you're going to feel it's part of your daily routine. Okay, so thank you for that, and we'll look forward to it. So let's start by tapping around the head, all the way round, over the top, round back, down the sides. Bring more blood into your brains and then come to the forehead, gently stroking out from the centre 3 times. Around the eye sockets using your middle finger, over the top of the eyes, from the centre out, tapping lots of times. Below the eyes, following the eye socket, bringing more blood into the eyes. And then vigorously rubbing up and down the nose using your first finger of each hand. And then with the palm of the hand on the tip of your nose, circle one way and back again. And the same using the other hand, creating a balance in your bodily movements. Now using the first 2 fingers of both hands from the centre out, across the cheekbones to the sides of the face, like with tapping lots of times. So now from the chin up to the ears, using your first finger and thumb squeeze the jawline, bringing more blood into the jaw. I'm going to go round the ears, starting at the top, giving a tug and a squeeze down to the lobes. Again 3 times, bringing more blood, stimulating the acupuncture points in your ears. Blocking the sound out of one ear, tapping on the back of the knuckles. And same again for the other side, a nice loud humming sound in your head. So flicking the ears forward before going on to the shoulders, making a loose fist and tap from the centre out 3 times. So if you don't like the tapping, squeeze as David's doing, and then the same for the other shoulder. From the centre out, top of your arm, then down the arm, and back at the outside, over the shoulder, down the inside to the fingertips, up, round and down, and then the same for the other arm, down the inside, fingertips up the outside, lots of times and stimulate the acupuncture points in your arms, and more energy moving through the muscles. Now down the back, moving forwards, reach up as high as you can and tap, and muscles either side of the spine, top, round to the bottom, turn the fist around, you're looking a good tap all the way around. Keep tapping and come round to your hips, then going down the outside of your legs and back up the insides. And then smooth the legs down, smooth the arms down, give yourself a good old shake. Ooh, brilliant. So now, having woken up the energy in our bodies, we're going to do some gentle stretching with your breath, breathing in and stretch the neck up. Breathe out and bring it down. So stretching the neck muscles, down the throat, down the back. And then change, turning to the sides. So breathing in to lift the head to the centre. Breathe out to the side. Breathe in to the centre, out to the other side. Now stretch down the side of your neck, letting your head tilt over to the shoulder, breathing out. Breathe in to lift it up. Breathe out to the other side. And then we'll go on to the shoulders. So as you breathe in, lift them both up as high as you can. As you breathe out, let them down, drop them quickly or lower them slowly, whichever you prefer. And of course you can do as many of these stretches as you have time for or that you enjoy. So once more and then on to alternate shoulders. So keeping the rest of your body still, one shoulder at a time. And then circling the shoulders, breathing in as you lift and out as you lower, squeezing and stretching the heart. So using the heart muscle, giving it an exercise as many or as few times as you want, in both directions an equal number of times, and then to loosen the shoulder muscles up, one at a time in the first direction you went in, and then reverse those. Then we'll go on to the wrists, arms, stretching the muscles through them, making a loose fist, onto the balls of the feet. If your balance is good, or sitting down, you can do the same, stimulating the acupuncture point in the sole of your foot. So lifting the arms out to the side. As I said before, you can do as many or as few of these as you want, and you can extend the stretches as much as is comfortable for you. Bearing in mind that you need to warm up the muscles first, so a gentle stretch out in front of you. Seeing how much movement you've got in the wrists. Now the fingers, one at a time. First on one hand, use the less dominant hand first, and then the other. And then if you turn the palms up and close them one at a time. Good exercise for people with arthritic or painful joints in their fingers and hands. Now stretching the muscles out through from the shoulders into closed hands, and then opening the fingers and wrists, let them wobble. Good, so dropping back down onto your heels, we'll stretch the muscles in our backs. So now taking your feet out as wide as you can, and then circling the hips. So starting off with a gentle stretch, but of course increasing it as your muscles become more flexible. Breathing in as you push your hips back, and out as you push them forwards. And then reverse the circles, changing the hands around. Feel the muscles down your back stretch, on the inside of your thighs stretch. And imagine those organs inside your body as they're being gently massaged while you move with your breath. So coming back into the centre, we'll stretch the muscles in the lower part of our backs by moving from the waist down. Moving in as you push the hips back, breathing out as you push them forwards. Reversing those circles, changing the hands round so your hands rest on the muscles down the lower part of your back, and feel that stretch. Good. So coming on to the feet and ankles next. So if you imagine a tree in front and give it a hug, and the elbows out, the wrists below the elbows, and the palms of the hands connecting with the dantian. So, shifting the weight into one leg if you're standing. Sitting, you can lift the knee as high as you're comfortable and stretch the foot up and down to begin with, and then circle slowly in one direction and the same number back again. Good. So now the same for the other leg, and if you're standing and need support, just rest one hand on the support whilst you stretch the muscles. Keep the focus on the muscles you're stretching. Just breathing naturally. Now let's stretch the muscles in the knee. So again, lifting the knee high as the hip if you can. Loosen the muscles before you stretch them. Straighten the leg and keeping the toe pointing towards the floor in one direction, and then reverse that. And the same for the other leg. Keeping your posture upright, imagine being stretched up from the top of your head, keeping the chin tucked in. Good. So now circling the muscles for the hip here, giving them a stretch. So across the body, lift a little, open as wide as you can and lower. So as your balance improves, you can keep your foot off the floor as you circle, and then reverse the circle, opening at the side. Breathing in as you lift, breathing out as you lower. Feel the muscles in this hip and lower back gently stretch. And of course the same for the other side. Breathing in to lift, out to lower. Stretch the muscles around the hip and the lower back. Good. So the last stretch for the muscle at the back of your thigh, lifting your knee up into the chest, pulling it in as tight as you can, stretching the foot up and down, keeping your eyes still on one spot to help you balance, and bending the leg that you're standing on slightly. Good. Now the same for the other thigh. Good stretch. Now one more down the front of your thigh. Lift your foot at the back. Feel the stretch down the front of this thigh. A little extra stretch. Now the same for the other one. Now that is a good stretch.
Oh, yes.
Okay, brilliant. So, having done all these in the first part of the challenge, the first week, we're going to add a couple more for you. So, if you clasp the hands, lift them up in front of you, turn the palms away from you, and carry on up to the sky. So nice straight back, and as you breathe out, take the hands over to one side. As you breathe in, lift to the center. Now to the other side. So you can stretch a little bit more each time if that is comfortable. Remember, listen to your body. Use your breath, use your in-breath to lift you back up again. Now feel one side of your body being stretched while the other side is gently being squeezed. Imagine your back is against a wall, so you don't twist it, you just move from side to side. So once more to each side. Good. Turning the palms down and just slowly bringing them back down. So having stretched the sides of your body, you're now going to go on to stretch down the spine. So for turning the palms forwards, lifting them up as high as you can to the sky. Stretch up, open the ribs, turn the palms down. Now slowly watch your hands as they come down. Relax, drop your shoulders. Slowly going down. Breathing in and out as many times as you need to make the journey down. And when you get to your ankles, hold it inside of them. Breathe out and pull your head between your knees. Slide the hands round the back of your legs. Slowly coming up, leaving your chin, keeping your chin on your chest until your hands reach the waist. Now, push your head back, your hips forward. Breathing out. Breathe in and lift your head up. Breathe out, let the arms down. Let's go again. So breathe in and lift up. Stretch up as high as you can. Breathe out to begin the journey back down slowly, relaxing the shoulders. You're going to go all the way down. Chin on your chest. Breathe out as you pull your head between your knees. Breathe in to begin the journey back up. Breathe out as you push your hips forwards, your head back. Breathe in to lift up and breathe out to relax. Okay, one more. Stretch up all the way to the top, high as you can, and begin the journey back down. Slowly relax your shoulders, watch your hands as they come down. Now when your chin touches your chest, keep it there. Keep it there until you're vertical again. So let's go down, all the way down, a little bit more. Slowly come back up. Hips forwards, head back, just as far as you're comfortable with. And then relax. Good, so just give yourself a little shake. So that's another couple of stretches to add to your daily routine, and we're going to go on to the Qigong exercise. This is one of the favourite ones from all of our students. It's called curling tails. So get in a nice comfortable position, sitting as David is, or standing myself, feet shoulder width apart. Relax your shoulders, pull up on the top of your head. This exercise is going to calm the mind. So as you breathe in, lift your left arm up. Breathe out, turn the palm away from you. Breathe in, lift the other arm up, over the top. Breathe out as you blink the palms and fingers. Breathe in as you curl the hands into the body. Drop your shoulders, breathe out and drop the chin. Now holding this position, breathing in and out in your normal rhythm, closing your eyes, and imagine the energy healing your body. Or alternatively, think of someone who needs healing and send your energy to them. And then, on your next in-breath, uncurl the arms, lift your chin. Breathe out and release the fingers. Open the hands. Breathe in, bringing the arms down. And breathe out to connect into your thighs. Now using the other arm first. Breathe in as you lift with the palm up. Breathe out as you turn the palm away. Breathe in, lift the other arm. Breathe out as you link the palms and fingers. Breathe in, curl the hands into the body. Relax your shoulders, breathing out and drop the chin. Imagining your energy healing your body or sending it to someone else who is in need of some more energy to help heal. You can stay in this position as long as you wish, breathing naturally. And when you're ready, on your next in-breath, uncurl the arms and lift your chin. Just once more, breathe in to lift. Breathe out and turn. Keep the shoulders relaxed. The pull up on the top of your head. A smooth, continuous movement. Relaxing. Resting. Imagining the last time. Thank you. Hope you've enjoyed that as much as we have.